up here is Myrtle Bosma at her 90th birthday party. At age 96, she got a hold of me to tell me her story. She was a missionary with the Pilgrim Holiness Church in Zambia in the 1950s. She was a primary school teacher. And after 4 years of serving in Zambia, she came back to the U.S. with a fire in her belly. She was bound and determined. She had to convince the denomination to start a high school because she was convinced that the kind of education these children were getting up till grade 6 was not going to be enough to prepare them to make a difference in their nation. And so because of her insistence, they determined that they would initiate a high school. And they sent her back to Zambia as the Dean of Women. Today, 2025, the President of Zambia as well as the Minister of Education are both graduates of that high school. Wow. Christian education makes a difference to a nation, not just to people, but to a nation. And as a result, the Wesleyan denomination has now determined to launch the first accredited university outside of the U.S. in the nation of Zambia. It's being built right now. I mentioned that Myrtle got a hold of me 2 years ago. She said, I'm going to die, Bill. I know, I'm 96 years old. I'm going to die. When I die, I want Habitat for Missions to come and renovate my home so that its value will be increased, so that when it's sold, some of the proceeds can be donated to this new university in Zambia. Lord willing, we've got people working on the house right now, even as I speak, and so hopefully within a few days, it's going to be completed, and $50,000 is going to be donated to Africa Wesleyan University. Now this, thank you. This is what Habitat for Missions does. It renovates homes with volunteers. When the property is sold, then we donate 90% of the profit to Christian mission. We have supported missionaries and Christian mission projects in every continent of the world except Antarctica. This last year, we flipped a house to raise money for a school in South Bend, Indiana, a Christian school in South Bend, Indiana. We also built a new house and donated about $22,000 to Brian Cushman, a WGM missionary. Right now, we're working on the Bosma property as well as developing another property that the funds will go to a disaster relief organization called Beyond the Storm. They have seen something like 60 people saved over the last 15 years through the process of providing help to folks whose lives have been turned upside down through hurricane, tornado, flood, and the like. This is what Habitat for Missions does. We help raise money for Christian mission. We would like to invite you to be a part of it. Not by so much donating money, but by giving your time and energy to help us flip a property so that the profit can be donated to Christian mission. Those of you that are here, you pastors, you mission committee members, you influential people in your church, please come talk to myself at the table at the back after the service. Let's talk about partnering together. I am making you an offer tonight. Habitat for Missions will raise the investment capital needed to buy a property, to pay for the materials to develop that property. We will take all the financial risk if your layman will prepare the house for sale. Once it's sold, we will donate 90% of the profit to the missionary or the mission project of your choosing. The average church is generating somewhere between $25,000 and $30,000 for every project that we flip. That money could be yours to focus on the Lord's work around the world if you're willing to get involved. Please come see me at the back after the service. And before I say time to sit down, Lee Philibon, just stand up. Wayne Richards has been our CEO for the last 5 years. He has moved. Howard West. And Lee is the new CEO. He's going to be taking over from Wayne, and God bless him. He's going to do a great job. Thank you again for your time. God bless.